Today we have this old shipping box. I don't know what came in it originally, but I know what's in it now. Hot Wheels, of course. This box surprisingly held almost 100 Hot Wheels, so I broke this into 4 different parts. First editions, series cars, and 2 parts of Mainline. Let's check out our first set of Mainlines. First up, we have this 1999 Blimp collector's number 1047. This one actually is pretty cool because if you turn that back propeller, the message will change where the Hot Wheels logo is. Many people use this for advertising such as DeWalt, Tide, and even Saturn. Next up, we have the 1997 Neat Streeter. This is collector's number 526. This is a vibrant yellow Neat Streeter with a hood scoop and nice scowling on the side. I really like the rims and wheels on this one. They're very classic Hot Wheels. Next up, we have the 1997 Ford Transit Wrecker, collector's number 620. This one is the Kevin's 24-hour towing service in the light blue with the removable hook, from what it says. Never opened one of these, and there's not many models made, only models made between 94 and 97. Next up, we have the 1997 and 1999 Chrome Rodzillas, collector's number 323. They released 2 Chrome Rodzillas in 1995, one in 1997 and one in 1999. Both of the Rodzillas that were released in 1995 had yellow eyes and white teeth. These do not. But the cards are both different, the rims are both different, and as you can see, the corners are cut on one of these. This one is the 1997 model because as you can see here it says 1996, and this one is the 1999 model because as you can see here it says 1998. It's very confusing, but I got all the facts straight. Next up, we have the 1997 Ford Stake-Bed Truck. They released this variation between 1993 and 1997. This is the 1997 model because it has the tinted window instead of the clear front window, but everything else is exactly the same. Next up, we have the 1999 Jaguar D-Type, collector's number 997. Now this is not my favorite looking car, but this car does great on the track because it's completely made out of metal. It goes fast and it runs smooth. Next up, we have the 1999 Rescue Ranger. This is collector's number 1061. It is the fire department model. This one can be known by its red tint in the front, although you can't tell from its yellowed recycled plastic. It does have a red tinted windshield. Next up, we have another 1999 Rescue Ranger. This one is the Bomb Squad Rescue Ranger, and as you can see, they may have used recycled plastic because it's starting to turn orange, but it's not quite there yet. I really like this model. Maybe it's because I can see it, or maybe it's because it's the Bomb Squad. I don't know. Here we have the 1999 Flamestopper, collector's number 1012. This is the white version, the airport one. I always like big trucks, and this was another one for the collection. Here we have another No Fear race car. We've seen this in previous episodes. I really love the Formula One cars. I always wanted to own one someday, and then I wanted to build one, and now I just kind of want to drive one. Here we have our first blue card. This one is the Ford 4x4 Blazer, collector's number 222. It has metallic paint on it and a neon green interior. I really like this car, again because it's a monster truck. Next up, we have the 1997 Oscar Mayer Wienermobile, collector's number 204. This car has always been a favorite not only to Hot Wheels collectors, but also to bologna and hot dog lovers. I was able to see the Oscar Mayer Wienermobile because it stopped by my grocery store in around 2004. Next up, we have the 1996 London Taxi, collector's number 619. This one has an openable door, which makes it really cool. I always like features on cars. Plus it has the nostalgic 5-spoke wheels on it. Definitely one for the collection. Next up, we have the 1992 56 Flash Cider. This is collector's number 136. This is the teal model with that 80s style graphic on the side. I like this model. Here we have the 1997 Fat Fender 40, collector's number 607. This one is the aquamarine model with the split window in the back and the decal on the side. Also says classic styling on the bottom. Very cool casting. Next up, we have the 1997 57 T-Bird, collector's number 612. This is the teal version with the 5-spoke rims on it. It also has a hood that opens. I always like cars with features, so this was definitely one for the collection. Next up, we have the 1997 Classic Packard, collector's number 625. I always liked this vehicle. It always reminded me of something that a classic villain would drive, such as Jack the Ripper or maybe Cruella de Vil's boyfriend. Next up, we have the 1998 59 Cadillac. This is the blue version with a nice looking decal on the side. It's a convertible and it has really nice wire spoked wheels on it. Great looking car. Next we have the 1997 40s Woody. This is collector's number 217. I don't really like the teal plastic look. It doesn't give it its wood grain feel, but the rest of the car is pretty nice looking. Next up we have the 1998 Dodge Viper RT10. This is collector's number 1006. The Dodge Viper was a very hot sports car in the 90s, so this was definitely one for the collection. And this had a very Dodge Viper classic look with the 2 racing stripes down the center. Next up we have the 1997 Land Rover MK2. This one is Smith's Electric, collector's number 610. Now from what I could tell, there's only 2 versions made of this. There's an orange version and there's a black version. The black version was made in 1994 and both of these orange versions were released in 1997. That's the only versions of this car made. Next up we have the 1998 Ferrari F355 Berlinetta, collector's number 1094. This is a very nice classic red Ferrari with the emblems on the side and the hood. Good looking car to say the least. Here we have the 1998 Bywayman, collector's number 876. This is a red truck. It seems to be stuck in there. Nice looking racing decals on the side and a tire in the back of it. This is a great looking off-road truck, definitely one for the collection. Last but not least, we have my favorite 2-pack. This has the buggy and the custom 77 Dodge van in it. And some people believe this to be a treasure hunt, but it is not, although it has the treasure hunt logo right there. Nice looking set to take a look at. Couldn't find a lot of information about it. Well, that's going to be it for this one. Hope you guys liked it, and we'll see you next time.